Hey, it's me, Kyle, the North Star Trader. It is a Thursday, which is one of my thrifting days. So I'm going to go out and see what I can find, see how many board games, especially, that I can find today. I'm going to try to hit definitely four stores, maybe a fifth one. We'll see how it goes. It was raining this morning here in Minnesota, and it's currently like 33 degrees, but I guess the temperature is supposed to drop a little bit. So the roads could get a little icy. I'm born and raised Minnesotan, but that doesn't mean I want to drive on icy roads. So I'm going to kind of keep an eye on that as well. And if it starts getting a little crazy out on the roads, I'll probably cut it short. But my goal is four stores and potentially a fifth if the roads are fine and I'm cruising. So I just dropped my 2-year-old off at my parents', so I am ready to hit the road and get to my first store. All right, I just got to my first store. I'm gonna go in and see if I can find any games here. Not too bad here. Ended up with 12 items. Battleship. I usually pick these up. Easy $20. Parcheesi. This is the one with the plastic animals for pieces. We usually get about 30 for this. I've talked about it before. It's a regular pickup for me. Angry Birds. I just got this because it's Angry Birds, and it was a 2-pack. So. This one I've never seen before, Bridget. People were listing it for about 30. I think that's what we can get for it if it's complete. Another one I've never seen before is Santa's Rooftop Scramble. I don't know, there was only one listed, brand new, sold for $45. So I figured used we could probably get 25 to 30 for it. Solitaire Chess, this is a regular pickup for me. There's this one and there's an older version of it, but I always pick them up. They're easy sellers and probably get about 30 for it. And then I've done some of these before. It's one of those 3D puzzles. This one says 4D, but anyway, it's sealed. I don't pick these up unless they're sealed. And over here, another game. Go to the head of the class. These are easy sellers for us as well. Get about 25 for that one. And then, last but not least, some toys. Because even though I'm not supposed to get toys right now, I can't help myself. Mr. Potato Head, Easter. And then some toy bags. These ones, they had them all nice and organized. A bunch of, where was it? Saw some Imaginext in here and some other stuff. And here, this was all Minecraft. And lastly, Roblox. A bunch of Roblox in this one. And I think some Minecraft. Anyway, so yeah, pretty good first store here. You can definitely tell that the temperature's dropping. My car still says 32, but it's already feeling cold, much colder than that. Anyway, so I might have to figure out a different way to do go over the stuff behind when I'm standing outside behind the car. Anyway, I'm off to my next store. Real quick, I should mention I got 12 total items, but in reality it was 13 because that bag had 2 games in it. And then there were 3 toy bags and 1 toy, so that puts it at, help me out here, 9 games and 4 toys. 9 games, 4 toys. All right, on to the next. All right, I just pulled into the parking lot for my second store. I'm gonna go in. Hopefully I have a little bit better luck. It wasn't too bad at the last store, but I want to find some really good stuff. So. I'm gonna make this quick because I'm getting cold. I just talked about this busy town. To find another one. I almost always pick them up. $25 easy. Seen It, Disney. I pick these up if they're reasonably priced, especially the second edition. I tend to find less of, and it goes for a little more. $25. This thing, I'm not really sure. It just looks like it's a box of minis. But it was, even pre-owned, it was going for like $25, $30. I'll have to see what all is in there. This is a Thinking Man's Golf. There's a couple in this series, Thinking Man's Football, Thinking Man's Golf. I tend to pick them up. They're pretty easy sellers. Easy to go through. These next two are just replenishing some back stock. I like that. They don't go for a lot, but I know they sell, and we have pieces for them, so I like to kind of have them in our inventory on a regular basis if I can find them. Same with this Racco. This next one I've never seen before. We've done the full version several times. Never seen the travel size, but this should go for about $20 to $25 if it's all there. This series of Unfortunate Events board game. Again, this is just a $20 game that I pick up on a regular. Sells on a consistent basis. Same with this kids game, Break the Ice. Don't Break the Ice. I did check this one for the mallets, which it tends to be missing or they're broken. But it had both and they were not broken. Booby Trap. I've talked about this one before. This is a pretty good one because it's wooden. If it has wooden pieces, I would definitely pick them up. And the vintage ones go for even more money. This goes for about $30. I pick them up anytime we see them. The plastic ones, I probably wouldn't recommend picking up. They don't sell as fast and they don't sell for as much. Rapid Recall, another just replenishing back stock. Same with this Monopoly Revolution. These are not too crazy, just replenishing our inventory because we got pretty depleted these last few weeks. Game of Life 2002, another one, just a $20, regular $20 sale. And that is it. No toys at this one, which is probably for the better. Okay, not too bad there. I think I ended up with 13 games. So that brings my total to 20 games and four toys. So not too bad so far. 2 stores, 24 items. I will take that. On to my next store. All right, so I'm about to go into my third store here. So I'm gonna go in. It's an average day. I'm over my 10 per store so far. This is store number 3, so I hope it can do. I just need 6 here to keep the 10 per game. But obviously I'd like to find more. So I'm gonna go see what I can find. All right, not too bad here. I'm gonna make this quick. It's getting cold. It started to snow a little bit. Seen It, Disney. This is the one in the tin. You get some decent money for that. Mad Gab, $20. Just replenishing some stock. Stocks and bonds, same thing, about 20. Just replenishing. This X-Wings, I've got more of this at home. Sometimes they have extra pieces in there, and a lot of times it's just parting this stuff out or selling it as a lot. Sophia the First. A lot of these things are worth looking up if you see them. They, believe it or not, they still sell, and for pretty good money sometimes. Sorry, Disney. It's a regular pickup for us. Same with these Life's 1991 50th anniversary. Nothing too crazy, just regular pickups. And replenishing some stock here. Sorry, 1972, we have sold a ton of these. I think people like the Pawns better than the newer ones. They're nice and solid. At least that's the feedback I've gotten from customers. Another busy town. I think this is the third one that I have found today. Clue, 70s Clue. Easy pickup. So you have to check the box. Make sure the box. There was another one in there. The box, it was a pretty crappy box. Mousetrap, just a $25 sale. That's just replenishing some stock on that one. Fisher Price kids games. Some of these are not worth it, but I look them up anytime I see them. And then Jenga Tetris. The pieces sell for this one, and it doesn't go for crazy amount, but it's just a restock for us. And abalone, or I'm not sure how you say it. Anyway, regular pickup, should be about 20 to 25. And then a couple things of toys, some Fortnite action figures. There were some Lego mini figures in there with swords. I don't know if you can see that. Excuse me, Minecraft Lego minifigures. Then here's some Imaginext, Batman, Jurassic Park. That's it. I gotta get in my car, it's cold. All right, pretty good store. Got 18 total items. 3 of them were little toy bags. So that means I got 15 toys. So that brings my total up to 35 toys and 7 toys. 6 of those are toy little bags. Anyway, so yeah. So not too bad. That means I'm at 42 already. 43 stores, 42 items. I'm doing pretty good. So I'm gonna try to hit that 5th store. So on to the next. I'm gonna go into the 4th store here and see if I can find any games. All right, pretty decent store. Got 12 games here. Scrabble Deluxe. I try to pick these up anytime I see them. Mindflex Duel. This one can go up to $100 if it's all there and it's working. We've done that a few times. Ticket to Ride, just to replenish of stock. Same with this Death Star Jenga Angry Birds game, just replenishing stock. Chicken Out, we've done this a couple times. About 20. And this Munchkin, a lot of the Munchkins are not worth it. I picked this one up because it feels pretty heavy. So I'm guessing there's some expansion sets in there, and I'm kind of curious to see what is in there. Here, this one I've never seen before, Lunar Rush. It looks like one of those games with a lot of pieces, cards. New was going for like 50 to 60, so I'm hoping that the used will be going for that as well, if it's all there. Never seen this Simpsons game. It's a Simpsons Don't Panic game. I didn't see anyone. Nope, I did see one sell. Probably about 25, 30 maybe on this one. Same with this Jeopardy. It's sealed, so. Farkle Frenzy. We have dice if it's missing any. This one goes for about 20. And let's do this one first. Lionel Train pieces. I opened it up. I wouldn't have got it except that it had a bunch of extra stuff in there too, not just train pieces. So, excuse me, it had extra train pieces, not just the ones that are in this set. And then a 13 Dead End Drive. This one I like to pick up. However, it's this like chandelier thing. I think I mentioned this before. It's usually broken. This one was intact, so I grabbed it. And on to the next store. And while I was in the store, we had a little ice storm, and my windshield is covered in ice. So, yeah. So either I let the car warm up, or I get out there and freeze my butt scraping it. I think I'm just gonna wait a few minutes. I can already tell it's starting to warm up down there. Anyway, go Minnesota. All right, I did pretty good there. I should probably check to see how many I got. All right, I got 12 at that store. So that brings my overall total to 54. So not too bad. 4 stores, 54 items. I didn't get any toys. I did get that train piece set that I just talked about. So let's see. So 7 toys, 1 train set, and what did I say? 52, 7, 8, 44. 44 games, 7 toys, 1 train piece set. So there you have it. 52. No, 54. So 46 games. 46 games, 7 toys, and 1 train set. A train piece set. Anyway, all right, I'm off to my next store. It is, as soon as my windshield thaws out, which it looks like it'll go pretty quick here. But I'm gonna have to take it slow on the roads here. But I'm only going to one more store, and then I'm heading home. And then this is actually my last thrifting outing until next year. Because I'm not going out at all next week. Yeah, this might be my last one for the year, unless, let's see, I might go out the Tuesday before New Year's. I might. We'll see. So this could be my last one. Anyway. Next store. It was a bit of a slow drive to this last store of mine. My 5th store. It is very icy outside, so I'm gonna try to make this quick and get home safely. But yeah, I'm cruising along. I've got 54 items so far after 4 stores. So even if I don't find anything, I'll hit my average of 10, or my desired average of 10 items per store. But I don't see why I won't find anything here. Yeah, it's very busy right now. Q4 is very busy, and we're still trying to catch up. That's kind of why I'm not going out next week. Obviously, it's Christmas, but there's just so much backed up that I don't really need. I need to get caught up before the new year. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, last store. Let's see what I get. All right, this last store was a good one. Got 20 items, 19 games. Monopoly. Just feel like a broken record here. Replenishing stock. Same with the score 4. Trouble, Star Wars. Roller Coaster Challenge. These are all about $20 games. Enchanted Forest. I only get the vintage one of the Enchanted Forest. The newer ones are not worth it. Scrabble Deluxe. Diamond Edition. That's about 30. Mac 4, standard pickup for us. Let's see what else. This was a sealed game, seen at Disney Channel. Should get about 30 for that one. And this is that game right that I've been talking about a lot. Probably about 18 to 20 on that. Monopoly Empire, easy 25. I checked this one, the tokens are all there. And then for game piece, or for toys I should say, I've talked about these Alphabots before. This one was a nice big bag of them. We have sold at least one. I listed some individually lately. We sold one for like $5.99 plus shipping. And I'm out of room here, so I'm going to do the last one on the side. All right, Talking Battleship Electronic. It's a Wonderful Life. This is sealed. Should get about 30 for it, maybe 35. I haven't looked it up in a while. Square Up, 20 to 25. Clue, this should get us about 30. There's 2 of them here. This Pirateer, we've sold it before. I think we can get about 25, 30 for it if it's complete. Dinosaur Game, another 20 to 25. Guess Who? This one's in really good shape. if it's all there and or we can complete it, we should get about 40 to 50 for it. So that was a nice one. It is getting stormy, winter stormy out here in Minnesota. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so it's starting to, the snow is starting, and I need to get home about 20 minutes away, so I gotta go kind of slow here. But anyway, I got 19 games there, one of those Alphabas, one toy bag. So that brings my overall total to 74 items in 5 stores. I'm happy with that. Should be 8 toys, 1 train piece set, and then the rest are games. So 74 minus 9, 65. Wow, I'll have to double check that math, but 65 games, 8 toys, and 1 train set piece, for a total of 74 items. So yeah, hopefully I make it home safely. I'm sure I will. But yeah, that'll be a good day for me. So, on my way home. I made it home. It is still snowing outside. Yeah, it was a pretty good day. Thanks for riding along with me, and if you liked what you saw, like, subscribe, check my wife out on Facebook, Books and Boards. I am the North Star Trader, and I will see you soon.